Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever watched a video about mental clarity or mindfulness and thought, that sounds great, but that's way too extreme for what's going on in my life? Maybe you live in a chaotic household or your workplace has a lot of distractions. If so, you're not alone. Today we're diving into why distorted thinking like brain fog, reactivity, or scattered focus can feel totally normal, and how your environment tricks you into accepting it. We'll unpack the science, share practical tips, and help you break free from the fog. If that sounds good, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get started. So, what's distorted thinking? It's when your mind gets stuck in patterns that cloud your clarity, like constant overthinking, jumping to negative conclusions, or being unable to focus. Maybe you're always on your phone, reacting to every notification, or you feel anxious but don't know why. These patterns aren't just random, they're shaped by your environment. A 2011 study in the Journal of Neuroscience found that visual clutter, like a messy room or a buzzing phone, competes for your brain's attention, overwhelming your focus and creating cognitive fog. Over time, this fog starts to feel normal. Now, why? Because your brain adapts to what's around you. If you're surrounded by chaos, whether it's a noisy neighborhood or a drama-filled family, those distortions become your baseline. You don't even notice them after a little while. It's basically like wearing foggy glasses all day. You forget what clear vision actually feels like. Now here's where it gets interesting. Distorted thinking feels normal because of something called social normalization. This comes from social learning theory pioneered by psychologist Albert Bandura in 1977. Basically, we mimic behaviors we see around us, especially if they're rewarded or accepted. So let's say your household normalizes constant phone use. Everybody's scrolling at dinner, reacting to notifications. That distraction becomes the default and your brain starts to expect it. If you try to focus deeply, it feels weird, even extreme, because it's not what's normal around you. And it's not just households. A 2019 study in Nature found that urban environments with their constant noise and stimulation increase anxiety and mental health issues because sensory overload becomes the norm. If you live in a busy city, your brain might adapt to a baseline of stress or distraction, making calm focus feel unnatural. And workplaces do this too. If everyone's multitasking or gossiping, clear thinking gets sidelined. The big thing, you might watch a video like this, hear about mindfulness or deep focus and think, that's nice, but it doesn't fit in my life. That's normalization at work. It makes distorted thinking feel like the only way to live. Okay, so now why should you care? Because distorted thinking holds you back. When brain fog or reactivity feels normal, it's harder to make good decisions, stay productive, or even feel happy. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Psychology showed that chronic distraction reduces cognitive performance and increases stress hormones like cortisol. If your environment normalizes these patterns, you're stuck in a cycle that clouds your potential. But the good news, you can break free by reshaping your environment and challenging what's normal. Your brain's adaptable. It can unlearn distortion just as easily as it learned it. So, how do you fight back? Here are 3 research-backed steps to reclaim mental clarity. 1. Curate your physical space. Start small. Clear one corner of your desk or your room. A 2013 study in psychological science found that organized spaces reduce stress and boost focus by lowering cognitive overload. So less clutter, clearer mind. Number 2, challenge social norms. If your household or workplace normalizes distraction, introduce new habits. Try a no phones at dinner rule or a 10-minute daily reflection. Bandura's social learning theory says small changes can shift group behavior over time. So be the one who sets a new tone. Number 3, seek clarity-focused communities. Surround yourself with people who value focus or growth. A 2018 study in social cognitive and affective neuroscience showed that positive social influences enhance cognitive control. So join a book club, a meditation group, or even follow creators online who prioritize clarity. It rewires what feels normal. Distorted thinking feels normal because your environment makes it that way. But you have the power to change that. By tweaking your space, challenging unhelpful norms, and finding clarity-focused communities, you can make clear thinking your new normal. Try one of these steps this week and let me know how it goes in the comments. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, hit the bell so you don't miss the next video. What's one thing in your environment that you want to change for better mental clarity? Drop it below, and I'll see you in the next one.